Today is Valentine's Day. Would you be my Valentine's maybe next year? I don't know. But you already know the video title, and I'm going to be brutally honest. I do not care about it. I know some people may be upset with this, whatever, but I'm going to stand on biz. And I'm going to make. I made a video about Toomad a while ago when there were allegations about him at the time where he was being manipulative. He was manipulating women and grooming young women that watch him, low-key becoming a pedophile and all that shit. Those were allegations, but then evidence came out, voicemails, and even him admitting to it in voice messages type shit. So it was basically confirmed that he did all this shit. He even said it himself, and he tried even apologizing for what he did to his own victims. And honestly, God, I don't, bro. If we're gonna keep it a buck, bro, the title speaks for itself, bro. Rest in piss, bud. Like, bro, people. Here's the thing. Toomad was a funny motherfucker. And by the way, for the people that are trying to compare the Toomad shit to Etika, you are fucking brain dead. You are not up there. Because there's no way you can legit be like, oh my god, Etika and Toomad, I can't believe it. We just neglect black content creators' mental health. When in reality, Etika didn't do jack diddly. He wasn't a bad person and that ended up taking his own life. He just mentally went like cuckoo. And somewhat we as an audience in a community and even probably his friends and family, they just couldn't help him. And that's just the sad truth of it. But with Toomad, he was a piece of shit human being. Like there's no like tiptoeing it. He was a bad person. And that's not throwing allegations, that's not throwing insult, that's just plain facts. He was a bad person. Who knows, maybe he could have changed years down the road, but he was a bad person. And for what he did to those victims, the numerous victims and all that shit, it cost him his career, cost him his whole livelihood, basically, to the point where anytime he ever uploaded or posted, it's just straight dogging. Because Toomad, here's the thing, when it comes to YouTubers and streamers that get exposed for being weird, in my opinion, I think Toomad is the worst one. I think his allegations or whatever, honestly, whatever they were, in my opinion, those were the worst YouTube allegations I've ever seen beside Tobuscus. But the Tobuscus ones came out to be false and they wasn't even nothing really true. So for the Toomad shit to be vile and wild and vicious and just plain out disgusting, for him to even admit it was true and for evidence to come out of him even doing the damn things, it is hands down, in my personal opinion, the worst one out of all of them, including EDP and all those Minecraft YouTubers, Dream, James Charles, Jeffree Star, I think has some against him, the Shane Dawson shit. I think Toomad's version is like the worst one out of anybody in YouTube streaming and content history. Toomad takes the cake because what he did mentally to his victims were more damaging than anything. I don't think he ever went in person with anybody, but it was going on for months. It even got bad to the point where he was stalking victims for over half a year. Like, bro, that's some weirdo shit. And I'm gonna keep it a book. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fucking, I like Toomad. I was a big fan of Toomad. And then when the allegations came out, I was low-key still Team Toomad. But then when the dumbass got exposed and for announcing it, for basically admitting, I was like, damn, never mind. And now he died. And it's not funny to laugh at someone's death, but I'm not gonna lie. Knowing that Toomad died while playing Overwatch, low key is some wild shit. Some wild shit. This man died while playing Overwatch for 5 days. And for him to be in a lobby for 5 days, that either showed that he died 5 days ago and they finally found his body, or he was just trying to grind, and he was grinding on master, and he OD'd. But no, it was just, here's the thing. It's not, in my opinion, I think nobody should feel bad about Toomad. And so the people that are trying to make Toomad into a like the same thing as the Etika situation, you're disgusting, you're weird, and you truly don't know anything about what you're yapping about. The only people who are standing up for Toomad right now are the weirdo edgy kids that do not care about victims and do not care about people's sexual assault stories and do not care about mental health. The people that are on Toomad's side right now, comparing him to Etika, saying all this shit about him, do not care. So honestly, God, bro, Toomad is a loser. And, bro, kind of poetic. He died playing O-Dub. Kind of funny. But nah, bro, fuck Toomad. I hope him, Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Stephen Hawking's are all on a blackjack table just gambling, but not on money. You know what they're gambling on. I don't need to make the joke. But yeah, RIP Toomad. And for the family, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, follow me on Twitch. I know my voice sounds weird just because I'm sick. I'm going insane. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on TikTok. But from me, you, toodles. Peace.